Come with me on an interesting journey. Are you willing? Get ready as we examine Tesla bull Warren Redlick's ideas and discover his audacious forecast for the electric vehicle manufacturer. Warren has the data to support his prediction that the price of Tesla will rise by a factor of 50 thanks to his insider knowledge and expertise. Join us as we explore Warren's forecast for Tesla, including his belief on the company's future given the introduction of driverless taxis. Prepare to be astounded and motivated as we examine the potential impact of a $40 trillion market capitalization. But make sure to use the like and subscribe buttons before we head there. It is likely that you are unaware that a single Tesla bull believes that the company's stock will rise by a factor of 50. Tesla stock may rise by a factor of 50 even if only one of its many businesses, such as its energy or electric vehicle divisions, become successful. Your market capitalization currently stands at $1.4 trillion in net profit. You are aware that you are beginning to discuss a market capitalization of $40 trillion, or 50 times where Tesla now stands. In a recent video featuring Randy Kirk, Tesla bull Warren Redlick made a statement. Warren Redlick began investing in 2019 and has since made investments in SpaceX, Tesla, and other businesses. Warren's significant achievements have earned him widespread recognition among Tesla devotees. Redlick described the taxi version of his Tesla robot design in detail on his channel. Warren believes that if Tesla makes significant investments in driverless taxis, the stock price of the company will increase. According to Redlick, Tesla should employ robo-taxis instead of selling them to consumers, maybe even though it's quite unlikely that they'll sell them to fleet managers. Redlick surmises that once the company starts running the robo-taxi fleet, Tesla would cease selling cars to people, or at the very least cut back on the production of other vehicles, even if Roadsters and SNX are less likely to be robo-taxis. Warren gave an example based on the assumptions that Tesla would have 10 million robo-taxis in service by 2030 and that each one generates $50,000 in gross earnings per year. A $500 billion yearly revenue will yield a net profit of roughly $350 million. Warren made it clear that he did not account for Tesla Energy, AI as a service, or the company's EV manufacturing division in his calculations. Rather, he only took the Tesla robo-taxi into account. Just because of that one factor, Tesla now has a market cap of $10 trillion, Warren stated. Warren also questioned the magnitude of the prospective market for the robo-taxi, pointing out that there are 2 billion cars worldwide. It is feasible that 10 million automated taxis may replace 50 million automobiles, with each car replacing 5. You could never hope to scratch the surface of the 2 billion. Let us imagine, however, that we have increased the number of vehicles by a factor of 10 while lowering the profit per vehicle from $60,000 to $20,000. At the moment, Tesla has 100 million cars or 100 million railway taxis operating in multiple nations. According to Warren, in such a case, the profit per automobile would decrease by a factor of 2.5. He turned over the FSD, which was almost ready for general release, in order to demonstrate Tesla's incredible future value and the stock price in relation to the $30,000 car model. A 50 kilowatt-hour battery pack with a terawatt-hour capacity brings in $600 million. It has been calculated that Tesla stock will sell for more than $10,000 per share using today's price and ignoring potential splits in the stock. By 2030, Tesla hopes to reach 6 terawatt-hours of production capacity with a market capitalization of $15 trillion and $600 billion in sales. What will happen when Ford, General Motors, and Volkswagen all produce electric cars? They were so far behind Tesla that Warren didn't even bother to consider them to be serious competitors. In response to a query on how Tesla may be undervalued, Redlick cited the business's battery revenue model and his robo-taxi strategy as proof that the company is well positioned for success going forward and that the company's ostensibly high values are reasonable. During the day's presentation, Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla, mentioned in passing that the business will sell enough automated taxis to improve the lives of 10 million people. He stated that individuals who own taxis on the road, rather than Tesla's fleet, might potentially earn $30,000. According to Red League, there will be 10 million cars on the road by 2030, each bringing in $30,000 a year in profit. That's $300 billion a year. Looking ahead to 2030, we see a remarkably low price to earnings ratio of 30%. Put otherwise, what is the current amount of money you would be willing to invest on a stock that you know will be worth $9,000 in a few years? A share of stock used to cost $2,000 or $4,000, but it is currently only worth a few hundred. The robotic taxi model's estimations do not include the battery. The financial estimates incorporate Tesla's energy and AI as a service. Red Lake recently published a video in which he explained why he believes the price of Tesla shares would quadruple by 2023. The opportunity for Tesla to make money is enormous, says Lake. According to Warren Redlick, we will know roughly what to anticipate by 2023 when EPS hits $10 and the stock price hits $600, nearly tripling from its current valuation. He believes that the company will gain a lot from the expansion of all of Tesla's ambitions as production increases at Giga. The prediction was made a few months before the EV company stocks crashed to their current level. Texas, Gig, Abilene, Fremont, Shanghai, and if my calculation for the delivery of vehicles in 2024 is accurate. Fantastic news, since it means that there will be more money in the bank, roughly 2.5 million vehicles. Redlick predicts that after 2024, roughly 4 million cars will be delivered, based on his prediction for 2023. He said that in order to reach 4 million vehicles by 2024, sales must be close to 1 million per year. Redlick predicts that stock prices will double once again if that happens. As we project to 2024, we're looking at 20 to 24 per share, and if you give it A. If $20 per share has a price to earnings multiple of 60, the 12-year growth may come much sooner. If Wall Street or big investors figure out how to use the robo-taxi network, which Redlick believes will happen by the end of 2023, then the game will be over for 4x. Yes, nothing will surpass that. Ultimately, Tesla's goal to create a robo-taxi network is predicated on the belief that ultimately autonomous vehicle technology will evolve to the point where it can be widely used. If the robo-taxi network is a success, Tesla will be able to make a sizable profit from the transportation services these cars offer. The primary benefit of a robo-taxi network is that it would optimize vehicle utilization because the vehicles could run for considerably longer hours each day than they can now when driven by humans. Due to the possibility of fewer accidents brought on by human mistake, self-driving technology could lead to cheaper cost per mile, more revenues, and increased safety. Furthermore, Tesla would be able to seize a sizable portion of the expanding transportation services market, which is predicted to rise as autonomous technology becomes more widely used by owning and running its own robo-taxi network. Naturally, it is imperative to keep in mind that setting up and executing a robo-taxi network is a challenging undertaking that could take several years to finish. Furthermore, before autonomous vehicles are widely used, there are still significant safety, legal, and technological challenges that must be resolved. Furthermore, it's unclear how successful Tesla's efforts in this space will be given the fierce competition from other internet titans and firms. But in the end, I believe Tesla wins. When building a network of robo-taxis, Tesla has a number of advantages over its rivals. These include a well-known brand, cutting-edge technology, a sizable fleet of vehicles, an improved workforce, and sound financial standing. According to Warren Redlick, things are looking positive for Tesla because there won't be any more supply chain conflicts and there is no longer any fear or concern of a worldwide epidemic. The Tesla team is experienced and knowledgeable, and all of this is built in. With any luck, you liked this video. Please hit the like and subscribe buttons if you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the future video.